Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. And so today is the release day for The Office Dream, and I was going to play the demo the other day, and I actually did play the demo, but I didn't record it. I just decided just to try it out, and so here I am in the full version, and it just came out today, and it is actually, let me just check something here real quick. Okay, I'm just checking Steam there for a second, but yeah, so this is about renovating and managing a ruined office building, clean, repair, and furnish rooms, rent them to picky tenants, fix printers and coffee machines, enjoy an exaggerated office joke system, and survive daily chaos, turn neglect into profit. Money doesn't print itself, even if the printer tries. And this is developed by BEPLAYER and Nesalis Games, and published by FreeMind SA and Nesalis Games, and released today, the 24th of August. And currently there's an introductory sale of 25% off, and that goes until September 7th. I have the link to the game in the description, as well as a link to the save file location, because I can't stress enough to back up save files, and just make sure you save those games, folks. So I'll just go over my settings real quick, but I'm not going to mess with anything. I currently have, I messed with it a little bit, and it's stabilized at 280 frames per second. I'm trying to get it lower, but I can't. So it's just going to have to run at that. I just don't want to see fluctuations, so I like to drop it lower if I can. But it doesn't like me switching this right here. So this is my monitor native, and I'm getting 280 frames per second right now according to Steam. I would rather not. I would rather lower this down. But anyway, here's my settings here. Actually, I'm gonna have to make some changes. This might mess things up, but I might change this camera sensitivity. Hopefully that doesn't. And that just, now that messed up with my frames. So now I'm getting like 490, 500 and something. Anyway, hopefully my fans don't take off inside my computer. So everything else I'm leaving as is. And under graphics, it's on custom. I don't know what the best thing to put on here is. I might just kind of just leave it as it is. And there are the controls. That's it. Just a few to remember. And sound, I don't know how the sound is in game with the music, so I feel like 60% is probably okay, but yeah, we'll see. And that is it. So yeah, let's make sure everything's been applied, and head back. You can see the continue button is grayed out because I have not started a new game yet in the full version. So let's check that out. By the way, when I played the demo, there was a bit of a hiccup right near the end, and I ended up with negative $2 billion by some game error. So, all right. How could you wreck another car? Son, it's time to finally grow up and get to work. You'll earn your next car yourself. I found the perfect place for you and bought an office for next to nothing. Exactly what you deserve. The starting budget is minimal, so don't count in any help. If you keep this office, it's yours. I'll contact you when you get here. So here we are in the elevator, going up. Son, you finally need to take responsibility for your decisions. Your father, as a business magnate and owner of offices throughout the city, can't afford scandals. This office you're tasked with maintaining isn't in the best shape, but it could be a chance for you to start over. Show your father you can run a business like he does. Good luck. All right, so this is how it starts. We are inside an elevator. We're heading up to, I guess, the 9th floor. I actually have to slow down. Let me just escape for a second. Options. I will turn this back down. All right, there we go. I should note though that while I'm in the game here, the frames per second did go down. It went down to a nice 112, which is kind of nice. YouTube is at 60 anyway, so yeah. So maybe I can actually turn that down. I'll mess with it. Sure, why not? Put this down to, can I put it down to 60? Or do I want 60? No, maybe I'll go like 120, but it's kind of hanging around there a little bit. We'll apply that and see what happens. Dun, dun. Okay, we'll go back. So there we go. It's at 111. Good enough. Okay, so go to the marked room. So at the top right-hand side, we are on a special quest here, and this is kind of like the tutorial. There is no time clicking away. The frames per second are still kind of bouncing around. I'm not going to mess with that anymore, though. So go to the marker, and we're going to office space number 2. So here, how are they? They're numbered like this. So we go 1, 2, and we have 3 over here. What do we got? 4, 5. Nice office with some windows. There's outside there looking pretty good. If there was some cars going by, that would look nice. But there's a guy out there. Okay, what was that last one? 5. We have number 6. Can't go in any of these, by the way. Eat unlock 15,000. We have 8. 7 and 8 in here. This is office, but I mean the kind of like old bathrooms. And office number 9. And I think that's it. So there we go. We have 9. I don't know if there's any more floors to this or what. But for right now, we're on the 9th floor, I believe. The room info down at the bottom left says where I am. So here it says corridor. If I move over here, it says utility room. And then if I do enter, any of these rooms, it'll change to what it is. So yeah, we'll head into number 2. That's where the marker is. So we'll press E to open the door. And these other ones I also have. I don't have to buy them. I only have 2 right there. But then I'm going to have to start paying, I think. Or do I? Yeah, if it has this yellow marking there, if I open that, it says E to unlock, and it's 2,000 bucks. But these first 2 I have, and so we'll follow along here. Go to the marked room. Yeah, let's head on in there. Open both doors. Okay. All right, you're finally here. As you can see, before you rent anything, you need to clean and do some basic renovations. Start with the first rooms. First the hard work, then the profits. That text that comes up also disappears as quickly as you saw it. So if you don't read fast enough, then you might miss out on some of that. Okay, so how to use the scanner. It says use B to activate the scanner. The scanner will help you find objects that need cleaning, highlight dirt that needs cleaning, highlight sections of walls, ceilings, and floors that were started but stopped too quickly. Sections of the surface that have not yet been repaired will not be highlighted. Okay, so good to know. And it wants us to use the scanner. So we'll press B. So there we go. quest done. So we're showing us all the things in here that needs doing. So use B to scan for remaining jobs. All right, so now we got the little hammer icon saying we need to basically destroy everything in this room. Salvage this desk? No way. Even though, I mean, for a start, we could use this desk. But no, we're just going to smash everything up to bits. How to use the construction hammer? Well, you press Q and select the hammer. Come close to the huge piece of junk and the left mouse button to use the hammer. So by holding Q, we get this nice little wheel up here. And we will select. Actually, I'll just release Q. I don't have to click anything. I got the hammer in my hand right there. And we're going to go smash that desk. There we go. We got some experience. Notice there was a little bill under there. So we're going to collect a little money along the way. Look at this, $100. Right. Incorrect tool. So I can't pick that up. But I can smash everything and we'll pick that up in a bit. All right. Oh, what's that? Hold on. That's garbage, it looks like. These are smashing. There we go. You can just hold the button down as well and just kind of hover over everything and smash it to bits. All right. You cannot smash the glass windows, which is probably good because, you know, it's a little ways down there. Oh, there's a bus. There are some vehicles out this way. There's a car. Okay. Nice. Some people down there. Somebody's dancing, actually. I can see the little person down there doing their thing. All right. Nice reflections on the glass, too, there. I can see the office in those windows. Okay, so we have quite a city out there, too. Nice skyline. Anyway, let's continue smashing these all up because, I mean, these perfectly good shelves are no good. No good. Okay, quest is done. Now let's just collect the junk. Collect up to 10 pieces of junk. When your trash bag is full, throw it out into the dumpster. Remember to empty the dumpster every now and then. Now, it's kind of showing a video of, I don't know where they are. They're outside somewhere. So, that's kind of interesting because I'm stuck in this office building. So now I'm kind of wondering, is this game a lot bigger than I initially thought it was? I don't know, because it's showing, looks like a sports field out there, and all kinds of icons around the map, and a compass and everything else. So, wow, this is going to be quite big. Anyway, so you can't just press Q. You have to, well, actually, you can cycle by just pressing it if you want. Oh, maybe not. That was my mouse was accidentally moving. But you got to hold it down, and then select where you want to go here. So we want our hand. And then with that, we can start picking things up. So right mouse button to pick that up. So now I have 1 out of 10 items in my trash bag here. So will there be 10 items? I don't know if there's going to be 10. Anyway, that's trash. Oh, quest done. I only picked up 2 items. Hold on. I wanted to show something else. So I'm going to pick up some more items. Because you can pick up money if you have a trash bag in your hand. At least you could in the demo. Only if the trash bag is not full. So one more piece of trash. Come on, come on. Here we go. Okay, so I have 9 out of 10. So just to show, I can hold right mouse button and pick this up. Here we go. Got $100. All right, but if my trash bag is full, now this didn't work in the demo, but let's just see. Now my trash bag is full, and it wants me to put it in the dumpster. But there's $100 on the ground here, and I can't do it. I can't pick that up because it says the trash bag is full. But I'm not putting that in the trash. I'm going to stuff that in my pocket. But anyway, I can't interact with that $100 bill. Whoops! I just threw the trash bag down. I can't pick that up when I got the trash bag in my hand when the trash bag is full. So anyway. We can toss it in there. There we go. Ah, right. Nice. Okay. I'm going to pick this up now. Oh, look at that. I have a couple $100 I found in this room. Whoa. Oh, hello. I got $300. I mean, who just leaves $100 bills lying around? So the next thing says clean the dirt. We have a little video on the side there showing us how to use the pressure washer. Again, they are outside somewhere where I am not. So anyway, it says press Q and select the pressure washer. Come closer to the graffiti or mud stains. Okay. And hold the left mouse button to use the washer and clean the dirt. Okay, so let's see. This little squiggly line is the pressure washer. If you don't know what these things are, the name of it is also in the center. So, pressure washer. There we go. Okay. Now I can just, well, you got to go around a little bit, but you can clean this up pretty easy. There we go. 100% there. We'll do this one. There we go. All right, so there we go. Most surfaces must be prepared before they can be painted or before flooring can be applied. Use a trowel to prepare the surface. Again, Q, and we'll select the trowel, come close to the wall, tile, floor, or ceiling, and hold the left mouse button. I don't think the floor needed the trowel, but it says the floor, tile, or ceiling. I don't know, but whoops, that was tab. All right, the trowel. Let's grab that. Okay, so this again, I can just hold the button down and then just move along. And then each time I do that, it's going to cost me a little bit of money. So see that flash up? I get some experience, and it did cost $10. So the money is easy come, easy go. I think what might have happened last time when I played the demo is I didn't hold the mouse button down long enough and actually complete one of these. And I think that's how the game might have glitched, because I ended the day in that state, and then that's where it gave me it seemed to have given me infinite number of penalties until it hit the max negative number. So if I don't finish this, it kind of, it's almost there, but then there it goes. So there. So it seems like graphically it doesn't really change, but the little meter there goes up. So we'll finish doing this. Okay, so there we go. That quest is done. Now I didn't do the floor, and I can't do anything on the floor here. So I don't know if that was if they meant that, or if that was just they just wrote it in there. Okay, so now the paint the walls and the ceiling. All right, so paint the prepared surfaces of the walls and ceilings using a brush to complete the surface finish. Okay, press Q and select the brush. There we are. Okay. Is there any music in the background? I'm just wondering. Hold on. Sound. Music. I don't even hear any. I do not hear any. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually pause this for 1 second. There is some in the background, actually. It's just really quiet. Oh, wait a second. It just, for some reason, it just came on. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's turn that back down. Actually, you know what? I just might leave that music turned all the way up, because I think that's probably fine. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like that. All right, so paintbrush. Okay. How to use the paintbrush, and it just all disappeared. Was there any text there at all? I don't know. Let's press V, make that little. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well anyway, I'm going to press F and select the color. So there's some interesting patterns here. There's also, you can unlock things with stars, and I don't know where those come from, but I did accumulate some during the demo, so maybe when I do something good or have some reputation, or I don't know what those are. But anyway, we're just going to go with like maybe a blue. You can't select the color, you got to hit the select button. So there we go, and then just hold the button down like so. And just go along, and every time it's a little bit of money and a little bit of experience. So there we go, nice blue color there. All right, so we'll do the same thing here. Okay, and then the ceilings. I'm going to do a little bit different on the ceilings. Maybe I might do like this, so it's not just a plain white. And also, there's a few more that can be unlocked later on. But I think I'm going to go with this one. That's kind of like a an office ceiling. Doesn't really look white. Looks more kind of like a beige, but that'll be okay. All right, and each one of these again is also 12 bucks. And then we'll have to do the floor. I'll pick some nice flooring, I think. Yeah, install the floor. All right, so finishing can be applied to prepared floor surfaces. Okay, so it is already prepared, I guess. Press Q and select the floor change tool, and then come closer to the floor tile, press F to select the finish, and then hold the left mouse button to use the floor change tool. Alright, so we will, there, floor modification right there. It is a hammer, and we will press F, and then here's our different floors. There's only a few that are unlocked right now. If we go down further, there are some that are unlocked further down. I don't know if I really like those as floors, but anyway, there's a few more down here as well. I'm gonna have a look at all these. We've got some wood grain there. What else we got? A couple down here with some carpet. I don't know. I might. Wow, there are a lot to choose from. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go with a kind of an office-like carpet, like maybe like this. Okay, there we go. That's kind of a tacky-looking office, but that's what they look like. Okay, people are supposed to be working in here anyway. All right, so there we go. Quest is done. Now I need to furnish the room. So here we go. Press tab to open the tablet. You can filter objects that are most suited for specific room types by using the room type drop-down menu. Select any object you think fits the room. Furnish the room until the furnishing reaches 200 points. Furnishing points are required by tenants in their offers. You can exceed 200 points of furnishings if you want. Use your imagination. But I am not going to do that because I'm going to need money in order to do a second office and then possibly a third. I don't know. The demo seemed to really want to push the office spaces with tenants, and I actually had to kick some out to make room for more to finish the demo. And I do notice the music kind of changes once in a while, where it kind of disappears and then it comes back. I'm not sure if that's intended or not. But anyway, we're going to press tab, and so let's see. Right now I'm on all. I'm going to make an office. So now all the office items are going to show up here. And then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to hide the locked items. So I only want to see the basics here. But let's go out here. It doesn't really say what kind of room also. So I'm going to do an office. And I have 1,800 bucks, so I just want to be careful not to overspend because I'm gonna need money. So let's see. I think this large plastic table will be okay. Or you know what? I can just go with one of these tables. Also, with just the start, just so I have extra money, which is what I might do. I think. I only need to bring this one to 200, so I'm going to buy this one, but this shows the quality of the item, which is what bases your points on, and then this shows matching rooms, so this is good for those, the office, conference room, and the corridor. So we can see the different types of rooms. Office, conference, corridor, then they have an entertainment room, utility room, things, and toilets. Also a kitchen, all kinds of things. So for right now, we're just going to get these. Now, it looks like you can't change the color once you pick it up. So you need to buy the intended color. So these are all identical. White, black, gray, red, and a second black one here. Maybe it is a different, maybe it might be darker or lighter, or is that... It almost looks like it's rounded on the edges. Oh, hold on. Yes, they are rounded on the edges. So there is 4 colors. There's no white with the rounded edges, though. I just noticed. But the reason why I'm looking at the small table, because we can do this up as a desk. But I do need 200 points, so let me think here for a sec. In order to get that up to 200 points, the computer's going to add 100 points, and the keyboard plus mouse, monitor. Oh yeah, that'll be no problem. So I think maybe we'll do. Let's just go with maybe the black. Let's go with the black rounded table. They're all the same price, $60. Let's buy that. Okay, so I don't know which side would be. It's going to be such a small office. I don't know which side they would sit at. The rounded side, or their seat's going to be by the window, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. I'm just trying to think. They would probably sit at the flat edge. So I'm just going to put this here. And you hit X to cancel. So hit X to get rid of the table I'm holding right now. Okay, and then let's go back. I can probably just hit Tab and go right back into the window here too. Okay, so I will match that with a nice comfy looking chair. So wow, apparently this chair is a lot more comfortable than these chairs, which is weird. What was that? What was that? Oh, use B to scan for remaining jobs. I mean, I'm hitting B, but I don't have any jobs in here. So it's going to give me hints of things I already know. Maybe I'll look into that later if I can turn that off. Anyway, we're going to give just kind of a basic chair. That'll be good enough. So $50 for that. Let's buy it. All right. There's no snapping feature, so you just kind of put it in here, and they'll do their thing. They'll sit in it, and hopefully it's in the right spot. All right. So now, just get a couple of things. The way that computers work is they will snap into a position. So when I put my keyboard down here, wherever it should be, it's going to snap into this spot right there. And the monitor will kind of like snap to it as well. So there we go. So I got that. I wonder if that's too far away. If I hit the right mouse button to pick that up, say I want it there, it won't let me because it wants to snap. So let's just move this over. Okay, there we go. All right, good enough. So it won't let me put it there. It definitely wants it to be right there. So that will do. And what are we at? In the bottom left, it says quality of the room. Well, I don't know. It says quality 110, furnishing 66. So furnish the room to level 200. I'm not sure which we're looking at, but let's see. We got that chair, the table, monitor, and keyboard. What should that be? So 12. And no, I didn't get a mouse. 12 and 54, so that's 66. I should be at 168. That's not right. Or is it? It's counting everything, I think. So 168 plus that chair. No, that should be 188. And 110 plus 66 would be 176. I have no idea. So I don't know what number they're actually looking at when they're asking for a 200 quality. Maybe if I go to rent, maybe it'll tell me. Oh, that's the company. They want an office. The furnishing level of the room. This is the so I don't know. This is the furnishing level, and then the quality, and they require a furnishing level of 200. So we're definitely going to need probably some more furniture here that's maybe better. Let me see here. Okay, well, they need a mouse. I might have to swap out that table now that I'm looking at it. So put that there. Why would the game allow me to put the mouse the wrong way? I have no idea. Anyway, we'll do that. Okay. Can I put it like right there? Okay, so they got a mouse, keyboard. I don't care about the mouse so much. Well, let's have a look now. I guess I will get a filing cabinet, because every good office needs one of those. We'll maybe tuck it over here. Okay, what am I at? The quality is at 155, but the furnishing's only 92. All right, let's give them a second filing cabinet. Okay. I might need to go with a better table. I kind of thought I could get away with that one, but it's looking like that might not be good enough. I don't know. Let's see. What was that big plastic one? This gives 48. You got to be careful how much money I'm spending here. Okay, so if I put one of those in there, now I'm at 140. So that's getting a little bit better. Let's see. Let's put the computer over there. All right. So apparently, I think this is a desk for 2 people to sit at. So if I want to put it there for 1 person, it says no, and it's going to be off to the side right there. So hold on. Let's do it there. Okay. I still need the tower. There we go. Let's grab this mouse. All right. Yeah, see, the music just kicked back on, which is weird. Okay, so I'll do that. All right, so we'll just move this table over here somewhere for now. There we go, and then I'll put this desk into place. Okay, that's almost lined up. All right, that should be okay right there. All right, so I need a little bit more to get this place going. I need I didn't buy the computer, and that is what will push me over the top there. So I'm at 126 for furnishings. There we go. So this should do it. Now I don't know if it matters what side this goes on. And we'll put it right there. 187. Almost. Now the quality is 314. Let's have a look at the rent here. Is that no? They definitely need it a little bit higher because it is red still. So okay, so they're not quite ready. So we need a little bit more for furnishings. Let me just move this chair because that desk is not quite in the middle. There, we'll do that, and then we'll put the chair down. I don't know. I can't stand where the chair's going to go, so there we go. We'll do that. So 1 person there, and then let's put another chair for their buddy at the table here. There we go. 199. Really? I need one more thing to satisfy their demands. So let's see. Ooh, a lamp or a coffee maker. That's 90. That's 80 bucks. A phone is 72. A remote. I don't know what they do with a remote. But let's see. Binders. Everybody needs binders. They need a phone. Let's put a phone because I'm sure they want an office phone. So I don't know where. I want to put it on the desk, but if I want to put another computer here, then there might not be room. But that'll be fine. We'll put it there. Okay, so the quest is done. All right, now open the tablet so we can see we're at furnishing at 216. The quality is 362. So this is not the score we want to look at. Oh, okay. So this is probably the this is probably the score we wanted to look at. Is this side, because our quality was about double. So if I added up that one, then that's where the difference would be. Quality and this shows the furnishing level. Okay, now that makes sense. So anyway, this is the office. It has a great view, and they're actually going to get it for a pretty good price. Only 200 bucks. So we'll go here to rent. All right, we'll click Excel Accounting. Now here we go. Company Excel Accounting wants to rent some space from you. Below are their requirements. Assign required rooms and rent them to make profit. Okay, so there we are. That's the one, and that's it. All okay. Proceed to rent. And I don't think there's any bartering or anything. It's just right here. Great. You are now ready to rent a space to Excel Accounting to earn $200 a day. So you can't really pick your price, and I don't know if that'll change later on. because this was an offer, like some sort of contract they wanted. So we'll rent the rooms. So we earned 2 stars. And then J. I don't know what J is over there. Something popped up with a folder that said J. Okay, use the... Oh, hello, man. It says use the elevator to end your day and receive your rent money. So you'll notice there is no clock. Hey, if it is meant to be nighttime, it will be nighttime. So that will sometimes... it may sometimes change. Hello. See, I knew there was going to be someone else here. Oh, hand cramp. So I put an extra chair so she can do some work over there. He's doing some work on his social media right there. So yeah, I'm watching you. Oh, there she goes. She's reading. Okay. I mean, it's nice that they have some extra things they do. I didn't put anything in there for them, like coffee or anything. They'll have to fend for themselves. And I think we have some office romance going on here. Their personal space there, everybody. Caught on the screenshot. Anyway, I'm gonna back out of here now. You two can do your thing. And so yeah, it's time to end the day. Hopefully money stays okay. And there we go. So let's hit E to complete that. That wasn't close enough. Hit E. There we go. 2 more stars. Oh, good. No massive penalties. Okay, so day 1, 5-star. I got a 5-star place. Keep your building clean to gain reputation. Well done. Your reputation is great. Keep it up. And then here's the summary. It says floor summary, so I don't know if there's going to be more floors. I've never terminated a contract. The number of companies which terminated rental contracts due to not meeting requirements. Oh, okay. That would be them terminating contracts with me, not the other way around. But I think I terminated one on the demo, and then it counted one up here. Okay, so there's my rent income. Not very much. I only have $1,097 right now. Revenue earned for maintaining common areas such as corridors or toilets. Wait, I earn money for common areas? Okay. Oh, amenities. Oh, income from available office amenities. $10. I don't know what I made $10 on. I didn't give them anything. They had a table and a phone. Like I don't know where that came from. No penalties, but the portion of revenue you lost due to a lack of order or lack of equipment maintenance. So that's something to keep an eye on. Workers would probably be employees. Let's see here. That doesn't say. Maybe that's self-explanatory. Final income for the day, $210. No new rental offers. Okay, perfect, because I only have one office. All right, so here we are. Game to save. We're on day 2, and so first things first. They made a bit of a mess here. Apparently, I don't know what they're doing, but they got boxes laying everywhere. I've been told it was already a mess on the very first day. You need to clean it up. Without a trash can, a room simply won't stay tidy. My goodness. You two are like actual slobs. I mean, you know, there is actually a dumpster like right over here. They could have threw their garbage in there, but they didn't. They chose to just throw it on the floor. Yeah, I get it. You're probably wiping the dirt off, you guys. Are you blowing your nose? What is okay, I don't know what's happening there, but they're wafting something over in my direction, so I'm going to back out, and I need to clean this room up. But I think I need a trash can. So buy and put a trash can in your rented room. Okay, so I could search for it manually, or I can type it in, trash, and apparently it is a... not under the office category, so I will go all, and there it is. We'll buy that. It's only 25 bucks. So there we go. Now y'all have a trash can in there. Quest done. Now it wants me to renovate room 1 and furnish it to level 200. So it wants me to basically do what I just did here, but I don't think I have the money to do it. I mean, I might just have the money, but first things first. I need to pick up this trash. Oh, level 2. Congratulations. You've reached a new level. Level 2. Skill points received. 10. Current skill points. 10. All right, and I can use skill points to buy skills and perks. Go to the tablet and check it out. Sure, here we go. Hey, it's me. Okay, so here are the skills that increases basically the speed of everything here, it looks like. Ooh, instant for some things. That'll be nice. But anyway, these all unlock at 5 skill points. So this is stuff I don't know how often I'm going to be doing. Probably frequently, I would imagine, renovating rooms and changing things around. Super perks. They need a lot of skill points. And then we have regular perks. Trash hold, you can increase how much you can actually hold at a time. Experience that you gain, and then cash that you earn. And immediately, I think that the first thing that would be best to unlock would be skill points or cash. Because, I mean, all these things, that doesn't matter. That's just kind of a time thing, but experience and cash are the two important things. So I can get 15% more cash, which would probably be handy, or 15% more experience. I think the first one I'm going to do is probably the cash one, because I can earn the experience quicker that way if I have more cash to renovate more spaces. And then I would go for experience next. All these other things I would unlock over time, you know, after I do like these two, because I feel like these are the most important. So I'm going to do the cash. We'll get that. Now there's no confirmation. You click that button and that's it. It's done. All right. So let's back out and let me just see here. Did that affect our rent or what? It still says that, but we'll see what the cash says at the end of the day. Anyway, hello, don't mind me. I'm just going to pick up your trash since you two were kind of messy. Did you leave me any $100 bills around? Or just garbage? I think they actually just left me garbage. Now, you can crouch pressing C. It is a toggle. I don't know if you can change that, but I don't mind it being the toggle. I like to crouch around just to see in case there's some garbage under there. And a thing you can also do is press B, and B will also show you there's no more trash in here. So hopefully I got it all. Anyway, I think the next day there will be actually a trash bag in the bin that'll have to be emptied. Okay, so let's toss that. Oh, nice shot. How many's in there? Or I just landed? I landed it right on top of the other bag. Nice. Okay, so I have $1,072. So now I need to do this room, and hopefully I find me some Franklins down here, because I could use a few $100 extra in order to renovate this room. I'm probably going to pretty much mirror that room over there, I would say. I wonder if I can see, if I go rent, I can't see the next one that is being offered right now. I don't know what this timer means. Oh, days until next offer reset. Do you guys not want it indefinitely, or you only wanted it for like a few days? Contract active. Let's have a look at this. The offer, okay. I have no idea if this is indefinite or if they just wanted it for a short period of time. Let's remove this search term from there. Okay. Right, so, yeah, we'll just hammer away. And by the way, I don't know if the game is going to tell me this, because it's certainly, I didn't notice in the demo, but I had a fire one time. The fire extinguisher is actually, like, right here. It's on the wheel. I have it on me at all times. And I had a fire in my office during the demo, and I ran all over the building trying to find the fire extinguisher, but I couldn't do it. And the poor coffee maker, it burnt to a crisp. So, oh, there's some money. Yeah. Oh, I got a scanner. I can scan things if I want. All right. I need the money. You get that? All right. So yeah, if there's ever a fire, it's right there. It's easy. Oh, that's garbage. Got more money down there. We'll get that in a second. That's garbage. Okay. Nice. I could have used that trash can. I just smashed to bits, but I guess that's all right. I don't want tab. I want Q. We'll switch back to the hand tool. Let's grab the money. All right, now let's pick up some trash. There was only a couple $100 in this room. Oh, I didn't smash that chair. So hopefully that's enough to do all the furnishings that I need. If not, I mean, there might be money laying around somewhere else. Not in these rooms. Like, I could smash all these out here. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Any money in the utility room? I don't know. What if I press B in here? Yeah, see, it shows. It shows everything in here that needs doing. So there we go. That's garbage. We got these over here. Smash those up. I'm just seeing if there's going to be any extra money under these, because, I mean, $1,200 is okay, but it's not quite enough for what I need. I can't go in any of these rooms. Is there any money in there? I can see through the window. I don't know. We'll have a look at the corridor here, because you never know. Oh, that's garbage. Okay. Oh, those are now garbage, I think. Destroy that. It doesn't look like I'm gonna find anything. We'll hammer that box. There we go. Oh, I found some money. Nice. I needed that. Once I get a couple of places and I can get some money coming in, I won't have to rely on... Oh, there's a whole pile of them in this room. Office number 5, huh? How much are you? $7,000. You can see them all down there. What is there? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's $800 sitting down there, but oh man, who just leaves that there? Okay, well, let's grab this money anyway. There's what, $300? 1, 2. That one's standing up on its edge somehow. Grab that. There's $300. Okay, can't go in there. And that, okay, that's probably all the money that's laying around on the floor. But let's just smash the rest of these. This also gives us a little bit of experience too, which is nice. All right, smash that up. Okay, oh, that's garbage I need to pick up. Oh, look, I found one behind the shelf. Nice, nice. Oh, another one. Okay, so I keep wanting to hit tab for that wheel. I wonder if I can, maybe I should change that key binding. Okay, so let's pick these up. At least make the corridor look a little bit, just a little bit neat. I don't know if that will affect my reputation at all. They don't seem to wander through the corridor right now. So, did I pick up all the money? I did. I got $1,700. So that is great. Oh, the bag is full. You know what? Just throw it right there. Okay, we'll pick up the rest of this stuff. And, oh, I gotta smash those. Oh, there's some money. I'll pick that up right now. I missed that one somehow. I wonder if I can switch to something else while I got the trash bag in my hand. No, I cannot. So I need to get rid of that. Does it remember how full it is? Yes, I think I can pick that back up. It does. Okay. So now we'll just do the hammer. Destroy these. All right, there we go. So this is all clear, I think, except for we'll use the pressure washer. We'll just clean up a couple of stains here, and it's easy to do all this anytime. There we go, because there is no actual clock in the game, so it's not like there's no pressure to rush anything and try and get something done before it's the end of the day, which is kind of nice. So there we go. Is there anything else that needs washing down? I don't see any graffiti or anything. So I think we're okay there. So then let's go back to the hammer. It's a chair here. Oh, I just got 50 stars. I think it's because I just cleaned up the entire corridor. That's really nice. Okay, and was that room completely done? I did get everything out of that room. So there we go. I got a couple of trash bags here. right, throw that in there. We'll let this get nice and full before we empty it. I don't think it costs any money to actually empty it. Let's see what I'm at. 23.72. There we go. 23.32. That, yes. So that did cost me. That did cost me $50 to empty. So let's not do that. We'll let it build up. But I had enough money to test that out. And I don't know if it's based on how full it is either, or if it's like $50 a shot, no matter how full it is. But anyway, or was it $40? Was it 40 or 50? I don't remember. Maybe it'll show on my stats at the end of the day. So, all right, let's redo these walls. There's tab again. Okay. Not that. Let's do the trowel. We'll do the walls up. Okay. Nope, didn't do all that one. There we go. Okay, and a few bits on the ceiling. Okay. A little bit of a line there. I think I got everything, though. Should be okay. Okay, that's all done. Is that one done? All right, so let's, we can press B, and it'll also highlight if there was anything half finished there. So it's looking good. Oh, we just did an autosave there. Okay, so now let's check the paintbrush. We'll select the color there, and I think this time I'll do this one. But let's scroll down and see what else, if there was anything else unlocked. There are, yeah, I think I might have looked at these earlier, or did I? I looked at one of them. It was either the floor or the walls. I mean, these don't look like what you'd have on the wall. Some of them look kind of like they'd be on the floor, but ooh, look at that. So I do have some stars as well to start unlocking some of these. So yeah, that would be nice to get some nice paintings like that on the wall. But for now, I think I'm going to save the stars, and we'll just use some of the some of the regular colors. I think this one I'm just going to do like a red here. I did blue in the last one, so we'll do this. There we go. All right. I don't know if there's going to be requests for certain colors also, like maybe a tenant might be, maybe they want the room to be dark, so you paint it like a dark color or something. Who knows? Let's see. The ceiling, F, and we'll do. So those are all locked. Maybe this one we'll just do like kind of a plain white here. I think keep it light because ceilings are generally a lighter color, so that the rooms are a little bit brighter. So we'll kind of keep it like that, so it's a little bit bright. All right, there we go. Ooh, I leveled up. Congratulations, you've reached a new level, level 3. Skill points 10. So I have 10, and you can also save those up too if you want something big. But for right now, these are what I want, and it looks like they do exponentially increase. So now it's 50 skill points in order to get this cash up one more. So I'm going to do the experience now as well, just so that way I can benefit from that. And the other thing too to notice is these all have 3 unlocks. These big super ones only have 2. So this will probably cost about the same as one of these, almost. But this one you got to save up longer to get it. So anyway, definitely I'm going to go with some experience. So we're going to unlock that one. So there we go. Awesome. So it's going to take a lot, and I don't know if there are enough levels in the game. I'm level 3. I don't know how many levels there are in the game. I don't know if all of these can be maxed out or not. It's hard to say. But anyway, let's do the floor. Okay, so let's see. The floor has all kinds. We'll do a different color on the carpet. Maybe we'll do like this color here. Wow, that doesn't look very much different than the last one I did. It's definitely a little bit different, but not as different as I thought it would be. Okay, let's just look at the other office. They are slightly different, you can see. I thought it would be like kind of a more of a difference, but that's okay. We'll leave that how it is. And now we need a bunch of furniture. We need to bring this one up to level 200. So that's furnishings, not the quality, but the quality probably helps the reputation. So anyway, let's go back here. I thought I deleted that. Anyway, we'll remove that from the search. Office, and basically this is, I think, going to be the same. Now, you know what we could do is hand. I thought one of these was a. Maybe I can, like, I don't want to sell anything, but can I scan this? I don't want to sell. It'd be cool if there was a way I can, like, just duplicate this. But I don't see anything to actually do that. Anyway, that's okay. We'll go back in here, and we'll go to office. What is this? An indoor air conditioner. Wow. So that will definitely bump that up. But anyway, let's do the let's do a desk. So why is that green? Oh, it's just green because I hovered over it with the mouse for a second and it stays green when you do that. Okay, so I'm going to get the same thing. This is worth 24. So you'll see the furnishing down at the bottom there. When I place that, it shows 28. Okay. It says 24 on the bottom. On the bottom right, it shows 24. But on the bottom left, it says the furnishing scores 28. So there's a bit of a discrepancy there. So, that's odd. Okay, but I'll take the higher number. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I'll get a chair that's got a score of 22. Get something a little more comfy. That's a little more expensive, but I think we're okay. Right, now let's get a computer. Throw that on the desk. Let's see. Keyboard. So yeah, so this will again take its spot wherever it's going to be, and I don't know how the monitor is going to position itself with that tower sitting right there. Can I go crooked? Will it fix itself? It did. Is that where? That's probably where it's supposed to go right there. Anyway, I did not want to. Can I cancel? Oh, cancel puts it right back where I picked it up from. That's nice. Oh, it definitely doesn't like that. So let's just move this tower out of the way. Okay, now let's pick this up and we'll put it back over here. Oh, it does not. It still does not want to go. It wants this that side. Let's put that on the floor. Let's figure out why. Nope, it definitely wants to be on that side. That's weird. Huh. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So, I'm just going to have to... oh, never mind. It was perfectly fine going right there. That's weird. Not enough space. Alright, now things are just getting wonky. Let's start over. Let's just grab this. Go. Oh, now it just goes anywhere. I think I managed to break it. So let's just put it in the middle. And let's do that. Oh, now it doesn't well, this is interesting. Now it doesn't seem to care where things are going. So let's see if I can break it and we'll do that. See if that ends up being ready. I don't know, I guess I'll find out. Let's line this chair up a little bit. Or can I? I can't stand on it, though. So there we go. Alright, we'll do that. One person sits at that desk, and then it's not quite in the middle, but close enough. Okay, so I'm at 156. Maybe I'll do the filing cabinets. Oh, I'll do the phone too. And you know what? I might give them a table. They're not that expensive. So I'll do a table. And is that in an okay spot? It's kind of in the wall a little bit, but I think it's probably okay. But I might just move it. There's lots of room in here. All right, let's give them also, let's give them an okay chair. There we go. Okay, and then I'll throw a phone on the desk. Where are we? Oh, I didn't give them a mouse. There we go. And now, let's put a phone down there. Okay, done. I would like to be able to right-click to get rid of this phone instead of having to hit the X on the keyboard. That'd be nice. So apparently this is okay, and I'll see if anyone actually uses that. So let's have a look. It says open the tablet and cancel the contract with the tenant in room number 2. But why? Oh, because see, the next one probably wants 2 offices. So, all right, sorry, everybody. Oh, new rental offers may appear every day. If they promise better results, don't hesitate to make changes. Capitalism rewards those who are willing to make tough decisions. Wow, it's just business, right? So these people are comfortable in their little office right now that they're renting, and I'm about to kick them out because this place here, fiscal focus, they want 2 offices. So anyway, there's no benefit to this except for the fact that they want 2 offices because they're offering me the same price for both. Anyway, I guess I got to cancel these guys, so sayonara. And let's go down here and select, hold on, fiscal. All right, select office 1 and office 2. Wait, office 1 there. This one, office 2. Okay, I think I did it. Rent rooms. All right, tidiness is important, but trash cans shouldn't be the main feature of your interior design. The space needs room to breathe and a touch of life, like plants. They only need a bit of watering, and in return, they'll improve the atmosphere and generate additional income. Ooh, yeah. See, man, that disappeared. I just finished reading it. I'm a slow reader though, but I think I'm going to get one more trash can. Well, hello. Were you actually on the keyboard? Did I position this right? Wow, that chair is not even in front of it. She's going to get carpal tunnel for sure, trying to type on that. Oh, she's going to play on her phone anyway. Yep, you too. See, you're all working real hard. So, and anyway, both offices are rented out. I don't know what... Ma'am? I don't know if she's dancing or exercising, but anyway, she's got her headphones on, so she's just going to enjoy that. And this guy is casual. It's Casual Friday. So he's having a good time. Anyway, they, whoa, okay, there. So I need a trash can for the other room, which I will get. So I will just go do the old trash here again, buy one of those. All right, so there we go. We'll put that in there. And now it says unlock and purchase a plant, then place it in the rented room. Okay, so we need some plants. Unlock. So good thing I didn't spend any of those stars yet. She is still going. She's doing it over here now. She doesn't even care about work right now. It's just, it's a dance-off. So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to look at plants now. So I can select, is it decoration somewhere? Let's get rid of this. And I don't want to hide locked items. I want to see the locked items. All right, so here's some plants. So here's all the stuff that we have access to. But they are mostly everything is locked, and they require, like, you know, for one TV here, 512 stars to unlock that. 768 for this laptop here. Anyway, we're going for accessories. We got a better trash can here. I don't know what the difference is. Is that just the looks? Slightly higher quality. Ooh, a really nice trash can. Actually, this trash can is better than this one, even though this one requires more stars to unlock, and it's lower quality. Weird. The trash cans get pretty fancy. Oh, there's a big one. So anyway, we have some plants here, and I think I'm just going to start small for right now. But it looks like we can get any number of stars, you know, because I mean, I need hundreds of stars to unlock a lot of 5,000. Holy. So anyway, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter then, huh? That globe's nice. But they said plants. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't need to do the lowest. I can do plant number 2. This gives +6 to the what is it? Additional. Ooh, okay. Additional daily income from an amenity may require regular servicing. Yes, and it requires watering. So there's where you get the extra money from. Okay. So that does this show? This doesn't show what extra money you get on these for some reason, but these do add extra, which is kind of nice. So we'll do plant number 2, I suppose. Why not? So we'll unlock that. There we go. Let's buy one of those, and I'll place one in each room. Maybe by the window, give it some lights. I don't want it clipping through the window, so I'll place it there. Oh, my friend from Next Design needs a temporary office for a contract in the area. Make sure everything is properly prepared and rent them one of your rooms. Don't let me down. Now, this is kind of the same thing before, okay? So, let's give you guys a plant too. Okay, so I only have 1,100 bucks, and I only have 2 rooms. So, do I really need to kick these guys out to give this guy a room? Or can I just buy this one? What are the requirements? Let me have a look here. So it was Nexus Design. They need 40 meters squared with a higher furnishing level. Yeah, so they need 40. And what are these ones? Is there a way I can how do I see info on this room? It doesn't tell me. I need to see where my rooms are. Oh, this gives a log of everything, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Can I why is that flashing? Oh, okay, this is just some info. This will tell me if items match the room I'm in, if they do not fit what they're in, or if it fits just the room type in general. So, a little bit of info there. But, I just kind of want information on the room itself. Oh, there we go. 36 meters squared. These are both the same. So, I need one that's 40. So, I'm gonna need this one. And that's 2,000. I don't know if these are going to disappear. So, who wanted it? Nexus Design. Days until next offer reset. Now, I don't think this will disappear. I certainly do need to make some more money so I can unlock this room here. Wow, she's still doing her thing. She's not giving up. She's going to do that all day. So, I wonder if I can move things. Well, what have they got on there? They're playing, looks like they're playing something. Let's have a look over here if I can move this chair while they're in the office. I can. There we go. Now it's more in front of the computer. Now, I don't see them using it, and they're not using theirs either. So I guess that's how it goes. Okay. I'm going to just need some money. So I will be advancing a few days. I'm going to assume there's no garbage or anything laying around here because there are fines. And I guess I don't know what they are exactly. Because the last time I got a fine, I was negative $2 billion. But I read in the forums, I think somebody got a $200 fine. And I'm just going to say, like, even at the beginning of the game, that $200 fine is actually massive. And I think the developer said, it's just a small fine just to remind you to do certain things. But if they're only paying me $200 per room, and then I'm fined $200. I mean, that just means I made nothing for that room. So that is a pretty huge impact. So if I forget a small piece of trash on the floor, I don't think the fine should be overly excessive. But I'm going to end the day because I do need some money. All right, I got 4 stars. There's an office party coming up today. Not every event has to be a grand opening to create a positive atmosphere. Okay. Awesome. Cool. So there's going to be a party happening. So there we go. I got $400. Plus the amenities, $32. Total $432. So here's where I guess I'm kind of questioning my decisions on my skills. I was expecting to see a 15% increase, and I did not see any increase there, so I'm kind of curious. I can't tell what the amenities are exactly. So I do know it added $6 per plant, so it added 12. So there was 20 from other things, but I don't see a 15% increase to anything anywhere. And I'm not sure where that 15% is supposed to happen. What? Oh, that's how she walked over the other side. She was taking big steps. So if I open up the profile here, so this was cash, 15%. What exactly does it say? Increase money earned by a given percentage. It did not increase my earnings by 15% because I also had amenities yesterday. Now I have a little more because I added things to it. So I don't. Maybe it added it to my money up top, and I didn't notice. I don't know, but it wasn't on the stat screen. That's for sure. So maybe I'll have to keep an eye on that next time. So right mouse button, I got to take the trash out. Where's that music? Where is the game music? Can I throw this at you? Oh, do you think it bounced off her? I can walk through. I can listen to a joke. Okay. In the office, everyone is an expert after the fact. You are hilarious. All right, let's grab this bag. Is there literally one piece of trash in this bag? And you're going to make me throw that out? Where did I grab this from? That one. Okay. I should be able to combine these. Can I? Oh, I can combine them. Oh. Okay, then. Oh. That means I can combine the trash when they're in here, because I can grab the... Wait. Oh, I can't grab them once I throw them in. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Sir? What do you got? A joke for me? Did anyone touch this file? Yes, everyone at the same time. Man, what? I don't get it. Ugh. I might have to put my own music in because the game music, I don't know where it disappeared to. So hold on. Let me do something here. I'm gonna go to the options. Let's put the let's turn that back down. Okay. All right, maybe something like that. All right, so there. Okay, so maybe that'll be that'll add a little bit because the track in the game sometimes there's just nothing and it just makes it so it's really quiet. So anyway, I need money for this room in here, and let's see. I think everything's cleaned up. I'm gonna hit B just to make sure. Do the plants need watering? I don't think they need watering. Have a look over here. I just hit B again just to see. they don't show any maintenance required. So I think I can just go on the next day because I don't think there's anything else for me to do right at the moment. So that's one of the things with these types of games too, is sometimes there might not always be something to do, so you just need to skip a couple of days. We'll see. There's going to be a party or something. Did the game save? Can I save it here too? I'm going to save it. I'm going to, let's see. Save? Ah, my office. My office 01. Now let's do Naughty Pine office 01. Yes. Okay, there we go. I have my own little save there, just in case something bad happens, because you never know. All right, let's end the day. Whoa, and we have a party happening. Yes. So I can't look around. What? That person's crawling this thing. They're that's quite the office party. I just noticed somebody dancing on the desk. People were crawling all over the floor. I don't know what all these numbers are, but you guys, a fish? But I did get some money, so that's the main thing. I don't know what they were doing with these balloons. But anyway, let's I wish I can take that bag back out of the trash now, because I could put more trash in it. Oh, thankfully they only trashed the one office, so that's good. Okay. Apparently I can pick up a table while I'm holding the trash bag. That probably throws it right in the trash, doesn't it? I am not going to test that. I'm going to take that money, though. Is there any more? Did you guys leave me any more $100 bills around? I don't think. What is that even? Like, oh, there's $100. Looks like you're playing a game. All right. Can I throw this in there? No, I can't. Is that another 100? Yeah, it is, but I can't pick it up right yet. So, there we go. It's awful dark in here, too. This is the nighttime lighting. Then the lights change to the dim mode. There we go. So, it's easier on the eyes if you're working late. Now, I'm just thinking this could be super easy to accidentally pick up something. I don't want to. All right. I'm going to hit B just to make sure. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully I didn't. I mean, it looks like we're all okay now. That was quite the party, though. They had a lot of fun. All right. And I made a little bit of money out of it. Hope I didn't leave any around. No, I think it's okay. Is it? What's that? No, it's calculator. Okay. Oh, secret documents. All right, don't look at that. Okay, so I got 1,954. Let's actually, before I go complete the day, I just want to have another look at this again. So I'm kind of thinking that when I was doing, where is it here? Profile. Maybe I'll focus on these then, because I mean I could save up and do this, but if this is not actually giving me extra cash, I don't know what extra cash it's actually giving me, but that seems like a lot of skill points to invest in something that I didn't really see the benefit from. And like the experience, I can't remember what exactly I was getting before, so I can't really see the effect very much, where other things I think I would see the effect more. But I just felt like these would have been the best to invest in first, but I don't know. If I'm not going to make extra money, then probably not. All right, E to end the day. Hopefully that's okay. Nice. So same thing here. It also says floor summary 9, so I'm on the 9th floor. I wonder if I can do other floors. That would be kind of cool too, because that would really expand. And maybe outside, because some of those videos showed outside, but that might have been just for a demonstration. But I mean the same thing. I'm not getting 15% extra cash. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to look what I had to know to see if it jived. I might have to look at this later. You look like you look like you've used the bathroom in your pants, and I don't have a bathroom yet, so you'll just have to hold it, I guess. So she is sitting in the chair. I don't know if she was working the keyboard there or not? Yes, I'll grab your trash, because if I don't, then it's gonna be a big penalty. So we'll do that. What am I at? You know what though? This will be fine because I'm gonna have more trash to pick up. So let's just put that there for a sec. Yeah, let's spend the money. Victor Voss of Voss Corporation is starting to operate in this part of town. This isn't a random interest, so keep an eye on your standards and decisions because you're not just playing for rent, but for position. Okay. Oh, your father and Voss have known each other for a very long time and have been competing against each other for years. This isn't about money anymore. It's about influence. The most important thing that is in this fight. If you don't forget about the... I couldn't even finish it. You don't forget about something. But you know what? If you can't read it all in time, I think it's here. There we are. The most important thing is that in this fight, you don't forget about the people and the daily comfort of your job. Okay. So I just spent a bunch of money. I won't be able to renovate this place, but now I'm kind of curious. That was these guys, right? Oh, I can verify that on the messages. No, they said Victor Voss of Voss Corporation. It's okay, just starting. They still want me to rent to this Nexus design, but I feel like I'm just renting and then immediately kicking people out and then renting to somebody else. I would kind of like maybe like some long-term rentals, but I guess the whole premise is that you're always, you know, changing the rooms and making the adjustments, fine-tuning them for the next clients instead of having long-term rentals. Oops, hold on here. Hammer. Oh, there's some money. Okay. There. The destruction cleanup is it's pretty quick, so that's not too bad. Tab again, because that's what I like pressing. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 300 bucks. Ooh, 400 bucks. There we go. And then let's pick up some trash. Hold on. Can I consolidate these bags? Yes, there we go. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better. I feel like I'm not just wasting a whole trash bag for a couple of items. Instead, I have 6 items. Because it is... it does cost to empty the main trash bin over there. So, I don't want to fill it up with a bunch of bags that are technically not full and I can't consolidate once I toss them in there. So, anyway. I don't know if that counts. Oh, it's in there now. Okay. And once they're in, you can't take them out either. So, there we go. I can do a little bit. I have 800, but, this wall already looks like it's done. So let's hit B on this. Let's see. So it's not going to show me anything because nothing's partial, but this looks like it's actually done. But the quality of furnishing still shows 0. I don't know if painting or anything adjusts the quality. Is that even a design? I guess I'll find out if I go to the trowel here. And let's just do these walls here. And then I kind of wonder. I don't really want to. Okay, these walls don't highlight. I'm just gonna do one. Okay, I just had to test that. These walls don't actually highlight, so you cannot trowel on those. Why don't those highlight? Because this is a main. It's a main wall that's in here. Okay, so that's gonna stay just like that, and it kind of matches the design around the windows here. That's a little bit of privacy, so you can't see her doing that. So, I mean, I don't really want to kick these people out. They are entertaining. Not you two. You two are kind of boring over here, but I mean, we got a half party happening over here. She's just having a good old time. So, let's do the ceiling, and then I'll see how much I can do, but I won't have the money to furnish this place to meet the requirements of that Nexus company, I don't think. Because I need the furnishing to be like 300 and something. So, I don't know. But let's check the... Let's see. There's tab again. Let's check the... what we have for a floor for this office. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do this first. So, the ones I tried before... What was it? Oh, you know now. But they were very close. Was it this one? This one and this one, I think. Okay, so on this screen, this looks like a beige, and this looks almost like a purpley bluish kind of like color, and not at all. That's not at all what they look like. I mean, this one did, but this one really looked more like that one. So maybe I'll pick something that's way different. I mean, I could go with the red, or I could go with one of these wood ones here. Oh, you know what? I already have this one here unlocked. I could go with that. I'd go with this one, or maybe a lighter one. Let's go with the lighter color, I think. Okay. There we go. That will show up really nice. Okay, there we go. And it's not very expensive. I mean, I can easily change out one of these floors for like couple hundred bucks. I can change the whole floor out of something else if I wanted to. But then we'll do that color for now. And then let's switch to our paintbrush. Pick a color for the wall. I don't know. I don't know what would look good in here. I could do that gray. That gray would have been... Yeah, let's do this kind of like dark gray color. That does not look like a... That does not... Oh, why did I select this? Oh, let's do that. Wait, did I... Am I not selecting it? Oh, it's a selected color, gray. Okay, I mean, that does not look gray at all.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, well, what if I do black then? Let's go black. Okay, so, I don't know. That looks like the black looks, unless it's my monitor or maybe it's just my eyes, I don't know. But that doesn't really look black. That looks like a brown. So the colors aren't really matching. But I don't want to mess with that too much now because it does cost me 12 bucks every time I want to paint a panel. So, yeah, let's select the ceiling. Same as these don't look white either. Let's close this out for a second. I put white tile in here and they look like they're a beige. I did white paint in here and it looks more like a beige instead of white, which is a little deceiving on the on here. So this looks very white, same as this looked like a white. So I don't know if it's intended to be that way, or maybe it'd be nice if that could be tweaked to match. I know there's the lighting and all, so that probably plays a role, but I mean, from white to beige is kind of like, Anyway, I'm trying to get it to be bright in these rooms, so I don't know, maybe I'll unlock one of these. Like, let's just do this one. I don't really like I don't know how big those tiles are, but they look like they're not gonna, they look like they're gonna be pretty small tiles, but they look like they're much brighter. Kind of like that, but that's 120. Maybe I'll do these because it's 50 to unlock that. Or, I don't know. Let's just do this one. Now, I think I'm selected. Select it, okay. I mean, that looks a little bit... I'm not a fan of those little tiles at all. They still have like a... And I'm sure it's the lighting, but they still have sort of a beige undertone where it's not it's not a nice bright white. Like right where the light is, it looks white kind of right there, but then the rest doesn't really look white. I don't like this office look at all, but it is what it is now. Yeah, I don't like that ceiling. Anyway, that renovation's complete for now, and then maybe once I have a bunch more money, I'll figure out a good style that I like to paint all these and all that. But I don't have very much money, and these guys, I can see kind of what they need here. So they definitely want a trash can, and they want a printer. The room needs to be a 350. All right, I don't know what's going to happen here. This has been counting down also. So I don't know if this Excel is going to disappear, if these guys are going to move out. Nexus should stay. I don't know, but I don't know what this does. It says until the next offer resets. So I don't know what's going to happen when this counts down to 0. But anyway, Nexus design. Also, I just noticed too, it doesn't show me which one I'm selected to. So whether I select Nexus design or Excel, this doesn't tell me who I'm selected to. So it would be helpful if the one I was selected to maybe highlighted around the border right here, so I knew, like, see how this has that green highlighting there a little. Well, when I hover it and click it, it turns green, but it disappears after as soon as I move. If this highlighted right here, that would be helpful, so I know that's who I'm dealing with. Because yeah, anyway, they had no extra requirements, but these guys, they want a trash can and a printer. So I know right away that's a couple of things I'm going to need. So I can actually go here. I also want a nice trash can. I could unlock another trash can. I have some points there. I can get a nicer one. So this one here, it has quality 10. It's quality 18, but the furnishing score, what's this? This doesn't even have a furnishing score, but these ones do. That has 9. It looks like this one doesn't have one. It looks like this is the only one with a furnishing score. So the this quality is high, but there's no furnishing score associated with it, it looks like. Unless there is, and it's not showing. But the interesting thing is none of these. Okay, well, that's showing. A box, that's a furnishing score. But plants don't have furnishing scores. Books don't have it. So I'm not sure where the quality comes into play. Let's go to the office for a sec. So this does show the furnishing scores there. But why is... Oh, I'm selected to accessories, that's why. So I don't know what the difference is between the quality and the furnishing score. I know what the furnishing score is. That's what they require on their rent. They want... they showed the furnishing score here. Oh, there's the quality score they're asking for. So they don't care about the quality. Gotcha. Okay then. So they do need a couple things. So I don't need to worry about like really expensive things and that kind of thing. But let's go get a table. I probably shouldn't spend too much here either in case the other folks over there break stuff. But let's see. Shop. Let's go to furniture, office, and I'm looking for... ooh, there's some new tables there. Let's hide the lock stuff for now. And let's get one of these for the printer. Okay. I have enough money, but it won't let me click it down into place for some reason. Okay, let's cancel, I guess. Rent a space. I mean, I can't. I need the space to. I had the money. Let me try that again. Very odd. If I want to buy this. Oh, okay. There it goes. Huh. The furnishing thing at the bottom was also red a second ago too when I was trying to place it, but for some reason it wasn't allowing me to click the placement button. Anyway, there we are. I wonder if I can move that right against the wall. Okay, there we go. All right. I need a printer. How much is a printer? 120 bucks. All right, so yeah, we'll buy that one. Okay, there we go. We'll place this on the table. There we go. Maybe I should push it back just a little bit. All right, there we go. In case I don't know if anything's going to be coming out of it. Probably not. So I got that. And let's get a trash can. But the thing I'm thinking is... okay. So this is a trash can, but it also adds to the furnishing score. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm going to unlock that. There we go. I'm going to buy one of those. Looks like a hamper, clothing hamper. But if I use this trash can, that'll add to the room score. And I guess I'll put it up here next to the door. All right, so we got a furnishing score of 39 so far. And so now they just need regular things. I'm not going to spend any more money for right now, just in case they break something over here. That leaves me with a little bit of bonus money. But I'm going to save the game. Okay, it's not going to remember the last name I typed in, is it? So I'm probably going to go with my office going forward, I think. And just add the number to it. So there we go. So I saved it there just in case something messes up here when I go end the day. So nothing else I can do. Let's just see. All right, I got some money, got some stars. Okay, I got more amenities. I got that printer added. Still no extra cash. So, oh, I also didn't look here. But I think it didn't add extra. I should have looked. I keep forgetting that. Okay. So I got a bunch of trash to empty, which, oh, she is typing, but unfortunately the keyboard is not really in the spots. And did you move your chair? I am sure I moved that chair back to the center. I see. All right, look, let's retry this. Let's just move your stuff around. See what we got going on here. Can I put this over here properly? And then put this over there, or are you gonna... Let me just see if it's correcting itself if I move it too close. No, it's not. Anyway, that's going to be close enough then. So I'll just do that, and maybe she'll be typing on the keyboard this time. I'll move this mouse over for you. Whoa, that's right there. Put this phone... Are you just playing music on your phone, like with pressing keys? Oh my. Alright, now let's grab some trash. Alright, well, that's all the trash, huh? It looks like it. I got 600 bucks. Okay. Maybe I can get a green bin and I can store a bag in the green bin and then retrieve it and fill it up more before I put it in here. I don't know. Something else to test later. So, okay. Well, I can start buying some more things here, but let's have a look at this rent. So, okay, so this reset now. Nothing here changed. Just still the Nexus design, the Excel accounting. So they're still the same. I think they require... No, their furnishing level required is super small. Oh, so this Excel accounting... Oh, no, wait. That's my new office. Never mind. So this thing reset to 4 days, and none of these changed, which is fine for now. So let's build this up a little bit more. Let's see, I can afford a couple of things. So I'm on office. Let's go to furniture, and let's see here. Hide the locked items. That way I can just see what I have. All right, so let's get this desk here. And we'll grab some electronics here as well. The old keyboard, because I'm assuming you guys want to be doing some office work, right? So there we go. So that snapped into place. So this desk is okay. Maybe it's the desk that's just buggered up in the other one. Okay, so let's get the monitor. We'll buy that. I place it like that. It flipped around automatically to line up with the keyboard as it should. So that's working fine. The mouse is not a necessity, I don't think. It doesn't care where it goes. So it just goes right there. And then we'll drop in an office phone. I got 285. So there, we'll put it in the middle here in case I put another computer. So there you go. You have that. Let's grab a tower. Oh, I can't afford a tower. Okay, and okay, I'll get that later. They have the two things that they wanted though. Like if I went here, it shows the counter there that I do have one of each of those, exactly what they wanted. I just need to boost this up a little bit. What's this? That number? That's just the office number. So I just need to boost that up to 350, and we'll be okay. But I need more money for that. But yeah, maybe I can put a plant in there too. That would wait. Does the plant? The plant doesn't add furnishings though, does it? Let me just have a look at the shop here. What was available? Accessories. Nope, that would have been all. Can I go like what would plants be considered? I'm just gonna type it in. Okay, so that does not have a furnishing score at all. It just has the amenity score. So that's not going to count. But, I don't think these are going to work in the room I'm in. That's only the kitchen, utility room. Yeah. This one here can go anywhere. So, ooh, doors. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Let me have a look at the doors here. 80 bucks. What else we got? Oh, so we can get different colored doors and different styles, which is neat. I really like that. Except for the fact that the current doors just match the whole aesthetics of the hallway here and the glass. So if I change these doors, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have that same look, you know, which I think looks really sharp right now. Well, I'm going to need to skip another day, though, to keep working on this a little bit. 213. Let me just look at what this plant cost. 80 bucks. I wonder if I should get another plant for this room. I probably... No, you know what? I'm not going to. Because it's only a few extra bucks. I'm not going to spend the 80 yet. I'm just going to give them the bare minimum of what they needed. So let's save that. We'll save it under this one again. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to overwrite? Yes. There it goes. Okay. And it's got the timestamps there, so I know which was which. Of course, I didn't have the seconds. So anyway, the latest one goes to the top. And I'm going to end the day here because I need more money right now to furnish this room a little bit. Alright, so we'll end the day there. Oh, fire in the office. Okay. I need to put it out. So, I know what to do. Q, fire extinguisher. Where's the fire? What's on fire? You? I don't know what's on fire. Where's the fire? I don't even know what was on fire. The printer? How was I supposed to... I couldn't see the symbol because there was too many symbols. So I guess I shouldn't... Okay, so for future note, basically don't buy anything for your room unless you're ready, because I was trying to get ahead and just buy things to furnish this when I didn't even get to use it. So I'm not going to buy... I'm just going to skip a day. I'm not going to buy anything. That's kind of disappointing. That how much did I lose? So I basically lost 120 bucks because I was looking at these trying to figure out what was on fire, because this computer had one over it too, and I thought maybe the computer was on fire, and I didn't see that the fire was all the way over here. So yeah, so I lost that. So I'm just not going to buy anything, and I'll just have to remember. How do we get rid of this? Can I sell it? Furnishing tips. This is the big moment. There should be a T there. Furnishing the room. So, yeah, room filter type. Blah, blah. You guys can read that. It's just saying it. Probably because I just dropped a printer on the floor in here. Can I just sell that, though? Because can I at least get some money back for it? Are you using the printer? I can't sell. I think she's using it though right now. I'll let her finish printing whatever she's printing. I don't know what she's doing though, but anyway. You good? Okay. So I did get 96 bucks back, so that is a little bit of a saving grace there. Next time I'm really gonna have to really pay more attention where the flames are, because like I said, I just ran into where these little symbols were, the little cogs, to try and like rush to the fire. And this here for sure I thought was going to be the thing that was on fire, because it was another piece of electronics. Which anyway, let's go to the range on this thing is super long too. So let's see. Let's just grab everything up here. That's garbage. I've got some more garbage over here. And only two things. Kind of a pain that this is going to fill up with probably 20% of the garbage that I could actually put in it. All right, so we'll hold on. Oh, E. Press E to tend to it. Give that an energy drink right there. How does this work then? Oh. I just click it and fill it up. Okay, so that's how you get stars. One of the computers needed some assistance as well from me. I need to do something. Press E to tend. Okay. Remove viruses manually or automatic cleaning. Oh, well, this is interesting. I've never done this before. So, remove manually. Let's see here. I have no idea. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I got them all, I think? Oh. Oh, I see. Start with the lowest number first before it disappears. Oh, so the yellow and then the whites. Okay, maybe? I don't know. Alright, whew, we did it. We did it. Alright. So, that's kind of cool that we can, that's a really good way. What if I put it over here? No? It's got to be right over the plant. Alright, so that's a good way to get those stars. So, I don't feel so bad about unlocking things. I kind of wanted you guys to see the flames, though. The flames look pretty cool, but that's the only thing, is they don't last long either. You have about 10 seconds to get there, and if you waste time looking at everything else, then it's just whatever it is, it's going to just be toast. So if you come in here, maybe it has a red cog. I noticed the cogs were different colors, so when you get that fire, you got to quickly turn around and figure out which one it is, and then like rush, because you only have a few seconds to get there. Anyway, I'm not going to do anything else to this room. Or am I? I don't know if I can buy the things, because unfortunately, I don't think you can box things back up, so it's not like I can box things up and store them. So it kind of feels like it's all or nothing. So I don't know if I can furnish this the rest of the way. What is this? It's at 103 and they want 200 more. I think I'm going to wait one more day because I want to make sure for real that I can fully furnish that all the way. So I am going to save that just in case something terrible happens. And when I say something terrible, I don't mean there was a fire and I accidentally lost my printer. I mean something terrible like the game detects an infinite number of penalties and puts me at negative $2 billion, because at that point the game will be bricked, because there's no way that I can recover $2 billion with 2 offices. So anyway, that's kind of why I do that if the game glitches. Alright, so here we go. Well done, your reputation is still great. Nice. I'm still not getting extra money from the skill points I invested. Just saying. Alright, so the trash ones are orange. The ones that required maintenance were yellow. And I'm wondering if the fire would have been red, but I didn't pay attention long enough to see. So anyway, I'll grab the trash bags. There we go. I also wonder if this would give you a penalty. If that trash bag wasn't like all the way in there, would that be considered a penalty because the trash bag wasn't considered disposed of properly? Probably. But I have 1,200. I'm afraid to buy too much stuff just in case I can't buy enough. Anyway, let's do it. Let's try and do it. So we'll go electronics. Can I see printers, or do I need to I guess I need to let's hide the locked items. There we go. All right, so we'll do another printer here. So the interesting bit is when I put the printer here, nobody used it, but when I put it out in the corridor, they all used it. Or the one woman used it. So anyway, let's get this furnishing up. So I'm going to need a chair. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to really have enough to do what I want to do, but let's try it. Let's put another keyboard over there. Okay, move monitors, keyboards, and laptops. Monitors, keyboards, and laptops are the only objects in the game whose positions on desks are strictly defined, except for that one time when they weren't. This allows employees to work properly at their seated stations. Okay, good to know. But anyway, the one over here, just saying, is kind of willy-nilly right now. I can just place it wherever the heck I want. But generally this is how it works. So I'm going to have 2 workstations here. So let's buy this. And this is what I mean by having the 2 people sitting at the desk. You don't have a whole lot of space. So, I don't know. I would kind of like it to have a desk where it could be in the center, like it's an executive desk. But apparently, that isn't how these ones work. And also, they just kind of go wherever. But is there... Hold on. If I hold something, can I do it freely? No. You can rotate like this, or if you also hold control, you can rotate in smaller increments, but you can't like slide it over like a couple of centimeters. You gotta go wherever it snaps into place. So it's gonna be on the edge of the desk here, and then I'm gonna have another one over here. So there we go. We have 2 of those, and I'm down to 479. Oof. What's that mouse? Does that mouse have a... It's got a 6. Give you a mouse over here. And now I need... You know what? 2 chairs might do it. Let's go furniture. I might be able to... Yeah, I can do a couple of these because they're comfy enough. The chairs don't snap into place, which is interesting that the keyboards do. but the chairs don't. You know, like snap at the desk so the person's at least seated at the desk, because I think I have the score I need. Basically, if the chair isn't lined up with the keyboard, then it doesn't matter where the keyboard is on the desk at all. But let's see if I can shuffle that. Not really. Well, yeah, that's pretty close. Oh, can I do it from up here? Yeah, that would make it easier. Right? If I can do it that way? Can I? No, because that, I can almost do it. Can I do it from this side? Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Kind of. That's pretty close right there. Okay, so I have their printer. I have a trash can, a nice desk with 2 workstations. And that's all you guys need. Right? So I can now rent it out, I think. Rent. All right, so that was for Nexus Design. It is green, so it's all met. Let's rent that out. They're going to give me, how much are they going to give me for that? 410 bucks. So now I'm kind of curious. You know, that I had a 15% increase. So if this isn't increased by 15%, I don't think. Because these didn't increase. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But we're going to rent this out. Ooh, what does J mean? I'm hitting it. J. Oh. The report from Nexus Design is positive. It's a good start. Now try to maintain that momentum. This is my business card holder. Congratulations on your first small success, even if your father only calls it a good start. Now is the perfect time to drop by for coffee. I baked your favorite cookies. Oh, we're going on a field trip. So these are all the businesses. I can't click them or anything, but that's really cool. You know what? A thing that else is also really cool is the fact that there are 70, 3 of 70, and wow. Now these have names with question marks for some reason. This is an empty one, and then there's a bunch of just empty ones. 70. Wow. Okay. Now it's a special quest. I think we're still kind of in the tutorial. Use the elevator to end your day and receive your rent money. Okay, I'm going to close this out. Let's look at our new people here. Well, hello. Hello there. I don't know what she's doing. What, you got a joke for me? Office silence means everyone has messed something up. You're right, though. I guess. Hey, man. All right, and okay, you two can do whatever you're doing. Whoa, where's her hand? Okay, she's working. So she's working on the keyboard. Her chair's pretty good. It would be nice if, you know, well, I guess she's kind of working with the printer. You know, it'd be really cool if there was some animation of the paper coming out of here whenever they were printing something. Maybe a thing we might see in the future, but it's nice to see a little bit of activity going on. I especially like that, you know, when they're sitting there doing their work. That's always nice. I can crouch here and see what exactly they're doing. That's either your wallpaper or you're playing a fishing game, it looks like. And what do we got over here? I don't know what that says, but anyway. Right, so, well, something exciting's happening here. Unless she's just, that's her talking. How do I uncrouch? There I go. I was stuck for a second. Okay, so there we go. I have 3 offices rented. Hopefully there's no major meltdowns or anything. So she's still doing her thing. So yeah, I'm going to save here. Try that. Sometimes I have to hit escape twice to bring the menu up. We're going to save this. Right there, number 1. Save, overwrite, yes. Okay. So let's just see what is this next thing here, because we're getting close to the end of the, it looks like the special quest that we're doing. And I don't know if we're going to be like free to do everything afterwards that we want to do, or if it's still going to kind of like guide us into the next bit. But right now, there's nothing else for us to do. It wants us to end the day, which we're going to do that now. All right. It was reported to me that there are still no toilets. This is a fundamental mistake you can't afford to make. Victor Voss doesn't neglect such matters because he knows that standards are immediately apparent and weaknesses are exploited ruthlessly. If you want to compete for a position, not just a rent, these things must be addressed first. Wow. Okay, so we got some pretty decent money coming in with everything rented. So that's excellent. And now I need to buy... I never stopped by for those cookies. And it didn't look like the last dot was lit on that last thing, so... I don't know. But now they want us to buy a sanitary room for a toilet. Okay. Well, the bit of the issue we're going to have... Wait a second. How much is this? 3,000 and 3,000. I mean, these are considered offices, but anyway, they look like bathrooms to me, so they are basically going to be bathrooms. And you can edit this, I guess, and I could probably rename that to bathroom if I wanted to. But I'm not going to bother with that right now. I'm just going to clean up the little bit of the mess I have going on here. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? She got a problem here. So first of all, hold on. Aha. There's a problem over here with something. And I can't interact. I can't interact with it because it's actually not, it's not in the right spot. Unless it's the mouse. Oh, is it the mouse? Is the mouse broken? Oh, maybe it's the mouse. What do you... Oh, you need new batteries. How do I do this then? Battery? Mouse. Oh, I did it. Okay, now I'm actually going to do something because this one here is still... It's still not necessarily working the way it's supposed to. So just to see if I can get her seated on there, I'm going to move everything off the desk. Okay. Let's move it here for a second. Like, they still have all their stuff on it. Okay. Wow, you can back that up right into the chair. Let's not do that. Okay. Now let's see. Can I... Will you take the keep? No. It still doesn't really want to... It doesn't want that snapping to happen on this desk for some reason. So... Oh, well. I guess I'll just kind of do it like that. And it'll be good enough, I guess. And I might have to sell that desk or something. I think the desk is just buggered up. So that's fine. We'll just put you over here. And ma'am, I'm gonna have to pick that chair up right from under you. Oh, wow. She was not happy about that. I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, now that she's moved a little bit, maybe I can kind of reposition it right there. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, she was up in arms there when I ripped that chair out from under her. Okay, there's a couple more things I need to deal with. We'll take that trash out. And we'll take some of this trash out. And some of this trash. I feel better now that the trash bags are at least a little bit more full. And I didn't even notice. Was I getting money for taking the trash? Another thing I'm going to have to keep an eye on, because if that's the point, then it's not too bad with this bit here. So it looks like there is something on over here, and he's not interested. I know you really get your groove on there, but all right, let's deal with this virus here. Oh wait, it's not a virus. It's the mouse. I thought that was going to be the computer again, but looks like they need some new batteries here, maybe? Or what? Yes, there we go. All right. I think that is everything. Now, let's just peek over here. This is a $3,000 upgrade over here that I clearly am short on. So it's going to be a couple of more days minimum before I can think about that. And I have no skill points. I'm almost ready to go to level 4. That'll get me a few where I can probably, you know, maybe do a couple of things here or save up for something else. But yeah. But I'm going to save this right here. Maybe. See, I hit escape. I got to hit escape a second time. There it goes. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to save this. We'll do this one right here. Yes, overwrite. Overwrite, yes. Alright. Are you saved? It's saved. Yeah, so there we go. That is the Dream Office. It just released today. Well, actually, today is technically the next day. But it just released. It's a really good deal right now at 25% off for its introductory price, which is pretty excellent. Usually it's 10%. This is 25% off. And the link is in the description, as well as a save file location, because those are important to know. People usually ask where the save files are so they can make backups just in case. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. And if you enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Peace.